Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker Randomizer. This is part 33. I think I said last episode was also part 33, but that was just because I forgot the number. That was 32. This is 33. So, yeah, in the last video we made it to Ganon's Tower. We did all of the boss rematches, which, by the way, was technically an optional thing when you create your randomized ISO. The randomizer does let you pick whether you want to fight the bosses again or not. I just chose to do so because, I don't know, it's just something I like doing. But yeah, I believe this will probably be the last video in the Let's Play. We'll see about it, like, we'll see how far we get, and if I'm not far enough, then I'll probably be one more. But this is pretty far in the playthrough. Like, we really only have like a couple bosses to fight, and that's it. But yeah, anyway, yeah, Phantom Ganon will spawn because we already have the light arrows. And the interesting thing about this Phantom Ganon is this one's not playing around. This one, even if you reflect all of the energy balls back at him, yeah, he'll teleport away. And get out of that attack. And if you hit him, he'll just teleport away. Shoot an arrow at him, he'll just teleport away. Doesn't matter what you do. He does his big attack, he'll teleport away. Of course, I messed it up. But yeah, I'm not really concerned about this because I'm gonna save him for later. And oh great, King of Red Lions is. Alright, well, we gotta remember the layout of this room. Normally they show you a cutscene that literally just tells you what the combination is, but yeah, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty easy to remember. I'll go ahead and do that. I'll get the King of Red Lions out so that we can, you know, we don't have to keep seeing that when we go back. But yeah. And when we come here, like, it'll literally show us another cutscene, like, literally telling us the answer. Like, the camera will pan over to each one by one in the order that you have to hit him. It kind of spoils the whole puzzle. I'm kind of glad the randomizer got rid of that, because one, it spoils the answer if you don't know, and two, when you do know, oh, what the heck, that wasn't the right voice clip. That was Link, not Captain Falcon. Well, anywho, yeah, like, and when you already do know, it just takes forever for it to just get over with it. But yeah. Well, anywho, now we're done with that, so we can go ahead and get on out of here. And as long as we don't pass the halfway mark, Phantom Ganon won't spawn. So yeah, into the maze we go. Kind of wonder how the King of Red Lions got here. There's really no way for him to exit. But then again, his true form isn't really a boat, so maybe he just kind of like turned into human form and then like teleported to where he needed to go. I don't know. Maybe he did just teleport, because apparently he is able to do that. We do see that in a cutscene in the base game. But anywho, let's go ahead and just get through this maze. That was incredibly poorly timed. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, and there we go. We got him. Just smack him. There we go. He'll disappear. And yeah, the hilt of the sword will always point in the direction you need to go. It literally says that in the top, like in the room that we were just in before, like the one with like the big hole and the torches. And wow, I totally mistimed that. I just don't want to do a hurricane spin by accident. That's the annoying part. Like, it takes a long time to set this up, so it makes it awkward to time, but if you hold it for too long, then he'll do a hurricane spin. But I guess, oh well, you can actually be a little early and reflect it. The only downside is that you literally have to reflect everything. Oh well, screw it. If I do a hurricane spin, then whatever. It just, you know, it's not really practical. Because the hurricane spin makes you move. So that'll mean you'll probably end up dodging the attack instead of reflecting it. That's why I don't really like it. for Phantom Ganon. But yeah. Ah! Dang, why am I so bad at this? Alright, we'll do this right. Alright, so far. Not such a bad dead man's volley. There we go. Poke him in the chest. But yeah, anyway, the torch room, there's literally a tablet that says the sword hilt points in the right direction. But when I was a kid, and I first played this game, I literally would just guess, like, and just hope for the best. And wow, that worked, even though it was a hurricane spin. I guess I should just do a hurricane spin if it comes to that. But yeah, so I used to just guess, and I remember, like, after like an hour or more of doing this, I eventually kind of just brute forced it. And what the heck, the hitbox should have... Is the hitbox still there? His sword swing was done. He was just standing there. Whatever. Alright, is he gonna do that move again? No. Alright. Oh great, he's gonna do his super move, his spirit bomb move. Alright. Wait, what? But I reflected them all back. Oh, you cheapskate. Alright, and also in case you're wondering, no, light arrows do not work on this version of Ganondorf, or Phantom Ganon. Okay, there we go. Every single one of them hits you, man. Oh my... Jeez. Alright, it's one thing when I'm just bad, and it doesn't, like, work because I'm bad. It's another thing when it just doesn't work, period. Okay, yeah, I can work with this attack. I kind of wish you just always do this attack. Because at least this one, I know for a fact that as long as I time it well, it'll always work. But yeah, you saw that. I literally reflected all of the projectiles back to him twice. Or maybe even 3 times, and it still didn't work. But anyway, oh my god, I'm almost dead. I just looked at my health right now. Well, no big deal. We have a soup if we need it, and 2 fairies, not just 1. And yeah, I'm pretty sure there are ample health recoveries, so yeah. Anyway, that's the exit. But yeah, alright. I remember feeling so proud as a kid when I got into this room, because like I said, I had to brute force it. And good, our last reward is 20 rupees. So there we go, maze chest, we got it. So I remember feeling so proud that I made it to this room. And another thing is, like, I used to like picking up the sword, but the sword would never like reorient itself. So if you picked it up, you would just screw it up. But yeah, I remember like being very proud about it, and then I realized, oh, there was actually like a way easier way to do this. But anyway, Phantom Ganon will spawn. He'll want revenge, but oh no, he's dead. And that's my revenge for all your BS. You literally not dying properly, like, come on, like I reflected all those dumb projectiles and he still didn't want to die. Well, anyway, we got his sword, and with this we can break the barrier, or the wall, I guess. And poof, it just disappears in a puff of smoke. And the sword, well, it doesn't even have a puff of smoke, it just disappears. Yeah, let's go ahead and get some hearts. It looks like I definitely need some. And yeah, alright. Yeah, that's enough for me. Let's go. Alright. So let's try to get some more hearts as we go along. I'm certain one of these will eventually have like a fairy when we get to the top. If not, it'll at least have some hearts. And oh no, a Moblin! Wow, after fighting all those difficult enemies and Phantom Ganon, it was also a difficult enemy, I suppose, in comparison. This Moblin was sure to stop me. I'm glad Ganondorf invested in the security by having that Moblin there. And my goodness, I was just a split second too late. Oh well. And oh, you know what? I have light arrows. I should just be disintegrating these guys, huh? Alright, well, you're disintegrated. Alright. So yeah, I think this area was meant for you to just use your light arrows on the enemies so that you could just see how powerful they are. Because, yeah, like, unless you decide to leave Ganon's tower, you would normally never have any enemies to try these on. So I guess these enemies are literally just placed here so you could, you know, fool around with light arrows. And wow, they don't see me. Alright, well I'm gonna try to wait for them to line up in a way. Oh, never mind. They don't want to line up. Well, I guess we'll just have to take them out the good old-fashioned way. Or maybe this isn't really the old-fashioned way. The old-fashioned way would probably be with the sword. But hey, yeah, I got light arrows. And check that out, we're almost at full health. I figured this would happen. That's why I wasn't too worried about it before. And you know what, though? Since these guys are mighty Darknuts, I'll go ahead and give them a fair fight. The coolest enemy in the game. I'll give him the... I'll kill him in an honorable way. Not an honorary way, but an honorable way. Alright. Let's take that. Let's break your armor. There we go. Got both of them. Alright. And you can see like he has his cape. I'll go ahead and show that you can burn it. Wow. Okay, I didn't realize his health was that low. But yeah, you're normally able to burn it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll try to take these guys out with a parry attack, but I do want to see how much health he has first. And yeah, see, he's got a lot of health. Yeah, I never really used this, but yeah, I remember in my vanilla playthrough, I was gonna want to take these guys out with the parry attack as well, but I didn't know how much health they had left, so I just kind of kept parrying the attack for a long time. And I didn't know how much health they had, but now I forgot the Hero's Charm's a thing. It's literally an item to see the health of an enemy. So yeah, there we go. I just like taking them out with the parry attack because it's like a stylish way to do it. And well, Darknuts, like the whole gimmick is that you're supposed to use parry attacks on them because that's how you get rid of their armor. Yeah. Anyway, there we go. Full health recovery. There we go. See, I knew we'd get full health. And what did I tell you? There's a fairy right here. But I'm not gonna get it. I'll just go ahead and let it be. Alright. So let's go ahead and go and fight Puppet Ganon. I guess that means there are 3 Ganons here. There's Phantom Ganon, Puppet Ganon, and then Ganondorf. Although I guess Puppet Ganon and Phantom Ganon were not really like Ganon, they're just like monsters created by Ganondorf to act as his servants. But yeah. Anyway, although it does look like Ganondorf does transform into Puppet Ganon, but yeah, I think like after you kill Puppet Ganon, it's like revealed, oh, that wasn't actually Ganondorf. But anywho, let's go ahead and just shoot this. And oh, come on. No, where are you going? Alright, well, guess it doesn't matter because there's your orb, your obvious weak point. I gotta admit, I like that it's green. I said this many times in the playthrough, but yeah, green is my favorite color by far. And let's go ahead and cut the strings. Kind of reminds me of Kale Demos, having to cut all the strings. And you don't have to cut all of them if you don't want to. Really, the only one that's like the most important to cut would be the head and the tail. And my god, the spinning! Stop spinning! Alright, well let's take out these keys at least. At least it'll give me something to do while I wait. And it looks like the freaking boomerang didn't even land on the target. But yeah, you can take out the arms too if you want. You don't really have to though. And god damn it. This is exactly what I didn't want. This is the damn spinning. But yeah. The tail and the head. The head is because if you cut that, then he won't know where to look for you. So he'll just kind of aimlessly wander about if you cut the head. And he won't know where to aim with his arms either. That's why I'm not saying it's really that important to cut the arms. Because, you know, cutting the arms, all that really does is, it just removes an attack. But, I mean, if he can't aim for you and he'll always miss with his attack, then why bother, right? But yeah, let's go ahead and, stop spinning, you bastard. Oh my god. Get your dumb piece out of here. There we go, got him. But yeah, that's how I would recommend fighting Puppet Ganon, although I probably could have done a lot better. Anywho, he's not done yet. We still have 2 more phases to take out. But thank goodness this next phase is incredibly easy. The spider phase. Or the tarantula phase. Well, it's a spider, basically. And, yeah, alright, well... Yeah, you literally just look down and see what orientation he's in. And then just kind of, like, roll over there. Shoot his tail. Or his, like, abdomen. I don't know what you can call that on a spider. Not really an expert on the spider physiology, but... Yeah, just shoot that. I guess it's on the back of his abdomen, so... But, yeah. And that's it. And, I guess because of this is probably the first time Ganondorf has ever been portrayed as a spider, now that I think about it. Right? Because, like, Calamity Ganon was a spider. But, I guess this was technically, you know, also Ganon. And this is a spider, so I guess that means he was a spider before Calamity Ganon. Not that that's significant really in any way, but, you know, there's something to point out, I guess. But yeah, the snake form. Definitely the most annoying form. He never really stops. However, if you hit him in the head... I'm trying to spin the control stick so I can hit him in the head. But yeah, you'll stun him temporarily. And with that, it should give you enough time to shoot his tail. And yeah, watch out for these morphs. They're mainly here to give you like health and magic recovery. But yeah, like they're also here to just slow you down. But yeah, hit him in the head, he'll stop, shoot him. And just as like a nice little Easter egg, you can also use all-purpose bait. So like we throw some down over here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Hey, no, 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 no. Oh, well, okay, so, like, don't throw it down on you when he's right on you, but, yeah, throw it there, and then get out of the way, and, yeah, he'll just kind of be hanging around, and his orb won't really move, so, yeah, just blast it, and that's also an easy way to kind of cheese it. And, yeah, with that, we have defeated Puppet Ganon. Yeah, that's it. There we go. All that's left of him is his rope string thing. Yeah. Alright. Well, now all we gotta do is, here, I'll just get rid of this last bait just because I don't feel like having only one bait. But yeah, all we gotta do now is just climb the rope and, well, can we backflip onto this? No, we have to jump onto it. Alright. Yeah, so stop the swing, and then just climb. This will take a while because it's such a big climb. And I just realized the water kind of has a greenish tint. Like, I feel like in the base game, it was a little more blue, but I might just be misremembering. But yeah, that looks very green to me. Also, the image is getting pretty distorted looking down there. But I guess that's supposed to just be like the ripple effect from the water. But yep. Let's go ahead and climb up here, and you know, let's walk. Oh, what the heck? All right, Deku Leaf. Dang, I am being very bad at this game that I supposedly play all the time. All right, but good thing we didn't go all the way down, even though we went most of the way down. Dang, I was hoping to not mess up this bad, but it looks like that won't be happening. It's funny, man. I thought I would have been better at this game by now. But I guess even I am still not prone, or I'm still not above being prone to mistakes. Although I say even I, as though I'm some sort of Wind Waker expert. I'm definitely not. Alright, we'll go ahead slowly so I don't freaking jump. But yeah, let's go ahead and grappling hook onto here. Slowly climb. And yeah, alright. Let's go ahead and look like that. And there's some pots. This will have like some health and magic, I'm pretty sure. Exactly what I said. Health, a lot of health and a lot of magic. And with that, we're maxed out on health. So perfect. I'll go ahead and put this on. Actually, no, I'll put these on for a second. But yeah, alright, there's the other grappling hook beam, so let's go ahead and grappling hook it. That should be the last climb. So yeah. Alright. And yeah, there's some morphs here. Let's go ahead and just take them out. Alright. Got him. And I believe one of these pots has bombs in them, right? Yeah, alright. So we'll go ahead and put a bomb down and get some bombs back. And there we go. With that, we will have beaten the game. Or with that, we'll have opened the pot. Now I'll go ahead and save here, because this is like pretty much the last thing that we could do to save. And yeah, alright, well, I guess this is it. This is all we have to do is beat Ganondorf and we'll have beaten the game. Gotta admit, it's kind of a little bit bittersweet right now because this was actually really fun, man. It's kind of crazy that it's already over. It didn't really kind of click with me, but yeah, pretty much over now. Yep. I guess I'll say one more thing I noticed about this room. When I use the free camera, not the the emulator free cam, the in-game free cam, I noticed that when you stop the camera, it seems to like kind of slowly decelerate to a stop. Whereas like in the other rooms, it would seem to just instantly stop. I wonder if like maybe, I don't know, maybe this room was developed early on and they had like a different control scheme for the camera and they just never changed it for this room. But I don't know. I noted that this was the only room where that happens, and like everywhere else, the camera instantly stops. And I noticed it has a bit of an acceleration too. It's not super noticeable, but there's a tiny acceleration. It doesn't just instantly move at a constant speed. Interesting. But yeah. Alright. Let's go. Let's fight Ganondorf. I wonder what palette he'll have. It'll probably look really weird. And oh my god. Oh my goodness. What kind of Ganondorf is this? This looks like some weird alien creature. What the heck? But hey, that's why I got the randomized palettes. It just looks so goofy. Alright. Come on, let's see. There we go, parry attack. And let's take him out. Stab him in the butt. Alright. And just keep doing this. I guess we just keep pressing B until the parry attack appears. And just like that. Now Zelda, you kind of messed me up. Oh. Oh, I see that our bow still gets taken away. Well, not that we would have used the bow here. Yeah, alright. We just kind of keep up this pattern of parry attacks and that'll do it. Ganon's mad. There we go. He slaps Zelda, knocks her out in one hit. I guess he does have the Triforce of Power, so I wouldn't be surprised if he could just knock anyone out in one hit. But yeah, let's go ahead and just keep this up. Alright. Oop, I pressed A too early. He's not doing bad. There we go, we hit him in the head. And I believe that's probably the last time we could hit him because, yeah, now he's gonna start blocking even the parry attacks, which is kind of interesting because you would think as the fight progressed, you would get more tired and your ability to block attacks would decrease, but nope, not in Ganondorf's case. The fight goes on for a long time, he gets better at swordsmanship. But yeah, I also noticed that he seems to be like turning around at weird spots. Like he like randomly will turn around and block like his back, which I guess is just like he's like trying to just show off at that point. But yeah. Alright. Well, we'll continue this for a while, then eventually Zelda will tell us to reflect the light arrows that she's shooting back at Ganondorf. So yeah, let's go ahead and just keep up the assault, I suppose. Alright. Oh yeah, and as a little Easter egg, if you were to target Zelda... Oh, well she's gonna do this to me. Alright. Aim for Ganondorf, use your shield. I'll aim for you. Oh no, wait, I can't target her anymore. Oh no. Wait, now I can. Okay. I guess I just can't target her while she's or no, I can. I can still target her. All right. What the heck? This is weird. Okay, I must be. There we go. I was gonna say that if you grappling hook her, you'll get hearts. But it looks like I'm using more hearts, trying to get hearts. Although you can see that it actually seems to hurt her a bit. She flinches a little bit. But yeah, you could actually. That's how you get healed in Ganon's boss fight. You just grappling hook Zelda for hearts. There we go. Final attack. And again, no Captain Falcon line. Oh, that's right, there's a cutscene still. I forgot about that. Alright, well, since there were no cutscenes before, I'll go ahead and read these. The wind. It is blowing. Alright. I just realized his sword, the palette kind of looks like the Master Sword palette. Well, can't see it anymore though. Piece of stone. CW. My children, listen to me. I have lived regretting the past, and I have faced those regrets. If I could only do things over again, not a day of my life has gone by without my thoughts turning to my kingdom of old. I have lived bound to Hyrule. In that sense, I was the same as Ganondorf. But you, I want you to live for the future. There may be nothing left for you. But despite that, you must look forward and walk a path of hope, trusting that it'll sustain you when darkness comes. Farewell. This was the only world that your ancestors were able to leave you. Please, forgive us. Wait, you could come with us. Yes, of course, we have a ship. We can find it. We will find it. That land will be the next Hyrule. So... but child, that land will not be Hyrule. It will be your land. Oh, there's the big old silhouette of his head again. Doesn't really match the falcon head. I have scattered the seeds of the future. Alright. Well, the game will save and make a file for a second playthrough. To keep current save data, save over a new quest log. Yeah, sure. Might as well. There's my secondary file. But yeah, I mean, I'm not going to open that one. But yeah, alright. Well, that was that. And I like that they kept that cutscene in, even if you press skip like opening and credits, they still keep that. The credits are gone, obviously. But yeah, I like that they kept that in because that's like my favorite song in the game. Actually, maybe the credit song is my favorite, but I definitely really like that that little piano song they play. It's called Farewell Hyrule King, and I actually used to know how to play it on piano. kind of forgot it now. And then again, I say I knew how to play it, and all I mean by that is that I knew the notes. When it comes like the first part, I did play it pretty alright. But that last part when it kind of goes fast, where it's like, you know, like near the end. Also, I knew which notes to play, and I could play the left hand and the right hand like individually. I was not really good at playing them together, if that made sense. I don't know why. I guess it's just because it was too fast. You know, I'm not like a real piano player. I kind of taught myself to play, so I'm not really that good. But yeah, I don't know. I just figured I'd just point it out. I really like that song. But yeah, anyway, enough about this. You're probably curious to see how this other save file is. There's really no difference between this and the normal game. You know, as you see, it literally is the same. There's no difference. This is literally just like episode 1, right? Hey everybody, welcome to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker Randomizer. This is part 1. But yeah, everything's the same, though there's nothing different about it this time. And oh, almost forgot. Gotta finish this off by clicking the last thing on the tracker. Boom. Defeat Ganon. Complete. Boom. Back. But yeah, all right. Well, I'll go ahead and go back to the title screen. Yeah. So, but yeah, I'll just gonna go ahead and give my closing thoughts about the game. I believe I've already stated multiple times that Wind Waker was my favorite game. Do I still say it's my favorite game? I don't know. I kind of like it. Kind of changes depending on the mood now. I used to always hold fast that it was my favorite, but I definitely will say it's one of my favorites. And, you know, I played it so many times. I really like it. But sometimes it's nice to just kind of spice things up a bit with a mod. And really, like, if you love Wind Waker, like I do, you know, even if you just played it once and you enjoyed it, you know, you don't have to, like, be crazy about it like I am. You know, if you just want a slightly different experience, a little bit of an extra challenge, I would highly recommend getting this mod. Like, yeah, it's a free download, and it's really not too complicated to set up. You just need to have a Wind Waker ISO, and I won't go too much into the details of how to get one, but you can legally get those. Yeah, like, you can actually install a program onto your Wii or your Wii U, I think, also. But I think if it's a Wii U, you kind of have to hack it first. You might have to hack your Wii first, too. I'm pretty sure you have to hack your Wii, now that I think about it. But, yeah, you should be able to install a program on that. I believe it's called CleanRip. And then you can just take your GameCube discs, put them in your Wii, and it'll recognize it as a GameCube game using the CleanRip program. You could then extract the ISO from the disc and put it onto an SD card. And then from the SD card, you could put it into your PC. And that's how you get your ISOs legally. Do not download them. That is illegal. But, anywho, but yeah, and you just get the Randomizer app. You know, you give it a Wind Waker ISO, and it'll create a new ISO. Don't worry about your original ISO. It will not change your ISO. It'll just create a new one. It just needs a clean one as a base. So, yeah. And as you saw in part 1, there's a lot of, like, options to pick from. And I'll go ahead and just press start so that the title screen stops looping. There we go. We can have some nice file select music while I talk. But yeah, it's pretty easy to set up, and as you can see, it definitely makes for a, not like a super big challenge per se, but it definitely makes for a very interesting one, very fun way to play the game again. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. It's pretty fun to also just play as different characters too. I picked Captain Falcon, but there's plenty of others. There's there's Cloud Strife. You can play as Errol or Zelda or Tetra, or like, you know, you can play as Erdrick from Dragon Quest. All sorts of different characters that the mod pack has, like the model pack that you can download. But yeah. Well, anyway, I'll go ahead and just end that off right here. And as you can see, today's date is 9/17, 2021. I'm only pointing that out because knowing me, this probably won't be uploaded until like next year at some point. It's probably gonna be like February 2022, and then you'll finally see this online. Who knows? Maybe I'll actually upload these quickly. I already did say I did edit a few of them, so maybe I will be faster. Maybe you'll see these in November instead of in February. But anywho, that'll do it. So yeah, if you guys watched from the beginning, it really means a lot, you know, because not many people watch these, so the few people that do, it really appreciate it. And even if you just watched this one because you just wanted to see the end, that's cool too, man. As long as you just, like, I just feel good even if you just clicked on the video, even if you watched like 5 seconds, you know, hey, at least it was interesting enough to click on. Maybe it wasn't interesting enough to stick around, but it was at least, you know, to me, it shows some thought that you at least clicked on it. But you know, like that it mattered to you a little bit. But yeah. Anyway, I'll stop rambling. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching this playthrough. I had a lot of fun, and yeah, I have a couple of other playthroughs I have planned. I actually recorded those ones as well, but I wasn't really pleased with the way the audio came out and a couple of other factors. So I'm gonna go ahead and re-record those as well. But hopefully you'll enjoy them. They're gonna be kind of different than the typical Zelda / Mario games that I've been playing. I'm gonna kind of mix it up again, you know. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. But yeah, till then though, guys, I'll see you later.